there, it's Dave Arman. I'm at the PRSA exposition here in Orlando with Jim Lukaszewski. It's great to see you again, Jim.
Hi, Jim. My pleasure, Jim.
So we have a lot of PR practitioners who love to criticize another practitioner's handling of a crisis. Occasionally, they get it wrong, and they're picking on a company that got it right. And I'm interested in your take on maybe a recent case involving the massive oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico and BP. How do you feel that they handled it?
I think when you consider the massive nature of this problem, I mean, they did an amazing job. Look at it this way. You know, people tend to talk about the guy who got fired, Tony, whatever his name was. But the real issue is, what did he have done before he got fired? Because one of the things in major crises and disasters that fits the pattern every time is the top guy always gets fired. Right. And he does a great job at getting fired. All right. They don't fire the PR people, but they do fire the top guy. But look at what this guy accomplished. He hired 35,000 people to clean it up, almost beginning the second week. 35,000 people. They're still working. He's still paying them.
And the oil's still going.
They paid the salaries, house payments, boat payments of like another 22,000 people who lost their livelihoods as a result. He set up this $30 billion fund, which is changing the dynamic of how plaintiffs' lawyers sue people. It's amazing what he done. And on top of that, he shut the oil off in 111 days. I mean, what was the goal here? And I believe he shut it off at the earliest possible opportunity, because these things happen incrementally. So it's really an extraordinary example of people who even accidentally did the right thing over time and got the job done, and it's still done.
And what happens then from a legal perspective when you're paying so much attention to sort of solving the problem? Are they actually setting up sort of a strategy to limit future damages against the corporation at the same time?
There's some that kind of thought. And something just massive, you know, it's a joke to talk about liability because you're going to be sued by everybody. The thing that's so unique about this case is that by setting up this fund, and you arguably say he was forced to do it, doesn't matter, he did it.
Right.
And look at the cost. They sold massive parts of the business to finance the fund in different parts of the world. The point is, the litigation becomes really a small part of your strategy. They focus on what needed to be done. Shut that thing off and remediate. There's still people working, there's still paying down. They're picking oil off vetoes. This is astounding.
Right.
If you think about the contrast here, if you were around in '89 when Valdez happened, it was the exact opposite.
Right.
Larry Rawls, the chairman of Exxon, was in the newspaper whining and angry about the fact that he was being interrupted by reporters and children being passed. Time magazine published a two-page spread one time of his whining about, you know, quit worrying about this stuff. It doesn't really matter.
So it's act and solve the problem, then
this history will treat you. When you think about this, the size and magnitude of Vinnie Berlin is out of the news. It's out of the news.
Right, it is.
You know, another example about Procter & Gamble is Toyota. They did a terrific job in facing the circumstances they do. We should talk about that sometime. It's very interesting.
Good. Thanks, Jim.
My pleasure.
This is great.